Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Album Book Club. I have once again trapped Carson here in Studio B, where we are going to subject him to some interesting pedals.
Well, see, last time they weren't that bad.
Yeah, well, that's because we saved the weird ones for another video.
Oh, all right. Cool. Well, I don't think it's going to be that weird, right?
You have to turn up the frying pan, you know, Right. So like if you put if you put a frog into hot water, it'll jump out because it knows the water's hot. So we just have to slowly turn up that water and just submerge you.
All right. Well, let's just get into the first pedal. I'll close my eyes here, and you guys can bring it out. So.
I don't think you have to close your eyes. Honestly, I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I have no idea what this thing is anyway.
Well, good news. It has no knobs.
It has no knobs.
No knobs.
No knobs. Go ahead and turn it on. So you have to press it down?
No, you don't.
Oh.
It's got flexi switch technology.
Okay. I mean...
12 press.
12? Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, it's like an octave thing, right? Like it's shooting me down an octave?
Shooting you up an octave.
Or up an octave. Okay.
Yeah, so this is the Earthquaker Tentacle. This is an analog octave. It's sort of a clean octave, but you really can't get perfectly clean in the realm of analog. Really cool pedal. What it actually does is it splits your signal in two halves and then slams the other half on top by inverting it, which takes it up an octave.
Interesting.
It's really cool. 100% analog. Earthquaker's really cool. Awesome company. I love their things.
All the way up there. Now turn it off. What does this bottom string do? Is that too high for it, maybe?
No.
No?
It'll keep going.
Hold on. Turn it on and off. Oh, maybe I really am tone deaf.
It gets a little.
That is pretty neat.
It does some like ring modulator type things. When you're playing multiple notes, you'll start fighting and clashing and doing stuff. Just from the analog nature.
I mean, neat. What a nifty little device. Next pedal. I did see the car before.
Beep beep, daddy.
I'm still afraid of the car. I have no idea what it does.
I hope it works. That's the thing I hope.
You hope it works?
Maybe, hold on, maybe it turns on when I... Oh yeah, sorry. It changes taillights when I hit the other button.
That's awesome.
Yeah, okay.
It says everything.
Okay, so it's shifting the pitch. That's cool. Wait. Is it also like kind of delaying?
Yes, I'll turn the delay off. I can turn both effects off actually, which is kind of dumb. But the buttons on the side change the... So this is only the delay, which is really an echo. We'll leave it on the second setting so you got something. And then the real thing is the pitch shift. So this is normal. This is down, I believe. So keep playing.
Oh.
So it works the same way like pitch wheel on the piano does.
Huh. That's cool.
Oh, I had it on minimum. Sorry, that was my fault. So the options are interplanetary, arena, spring, or single slap. And then I have 100% zero. Oh, that's why. 100, 100. That's what we want. We want the second one.
Okay. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, that's fun. Holy buttons, Batman. Jesus, how many buttons are on the side of that thing?
So there's presets on each side. So this side did all of the delay. This side does the blend. So you can either go 100% wet with the pitch shift. You can do max both volumes, 70 and 100% dry, and 30 and 100% dry are the other options.
Also, the name Shift Daddy makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah. Beep, beep, bitch.
It does not like chords.
That's the regular show sound.
It's a synth pedal.
It's not just a synth.
It's a bass synth pedal.
It's a bass synth wah.
Bass synth wah?
Yeah, it's the Digitech bass synth wah. I don't know a ton about this one. This one's Connor's, but I think it was used in Daft Punk songs, I think is its claim to fame.
Yeah,
That's
it was
awesome.
Real big on Homework, and then discovered a little bit, but not as much.
I really like how it sounds.
Pretty sure that is the entire sound of Homework. Yeah, is that a drum machine?
We have both those things. The split switch is not supposed to be this sketchy, I don't think. Cool.
Very cool. I really like synth pedals. I think they sound really cool. All right. So this is the next one.
Yep. Since you don't know what this is, I can explain. This is the gonculator.
The gonculator?
Yes, the gonculator.
What the fuck does that mean?
That means it's the gonculator, dude.
What is a gonculator, dude?
You're looking at it.
Okay, what does it do?
Why gonk now when it could gonk you later?
You're fired.
Boo! Boo! What is that doing? Gonculating?
So the gonculator is a combination of a ring mod and a DoD grunge.
DoD grunge. I'm sorry, all those words you just said didn't mean anything to me.
So the grunge is a distortion pedal that was supposed to sound like Nirvana, but sounds absolutely nothing like Nirvana.
Okay.
But the gonculator in its original form, you could not tune the ring modulator carrier frequency. So at least you can tune the carrier frequency on this one.
All right, Carl. You're going to have to explain to me what a ring modulator is.
Essentially, you're multiplying a frequency across the one you're already getting. So like, okay, so I'll turn the distortion all the way off, and we'll turn up the ring mod.
I would understand how that could be kind of hard to explain, because I have no idea how to explain it, but I kind of get what you mean. I mean...
So what's really cool is now you turn that slightly down, and then you blend in disgusting distortion.
And
you get this really cool alien type, like...
It is really funky.
Gonculator is one of those pedals that has a lot of fans and a lot of people that don't understand how to use it. Mm-hmm. But the trick with it is to tune it to the key you're playing in using this knob. So like if you were going to play a song, you would take the root chord or the root note and strum and tune this frequency to where it sounds good together. And then you could blend in the ring mod under the distortion. And what it does is it just gives you a little bit of extra something. A little bit of extra sparkle.
Kind of fills out your sound a little more, maybe?
Right. And then, of course, it can get nastier.
Ew, I love it.
This is one of those pedals that you would not think would have a lot of use, but it definitely does. Plus it's purple and green.
Yeah, it does look sick.
Yeah. See what it's called?
The Lost Soul. You know, it looks like is that a microwave or a TV? Because it kind of sounds like TV static.
So right now it's using these top two knobs, and the blend are an overdrive. This is a delay. This is the feedback for the delay.
So it's an overdrive and a delay.
Yeah.
So that sounds pretty neat, but I'm not sure if it's something that I'm super into. Could you kind of explain to me what's going on here?
Right, it's essentially giving you a very grainy delay. Mm-hmm. It's designed to do big soundscapes, like play big chords, and then just kind of let it do its thing. It's kind of an all-in-one. I won't say like shoegaze machine, but that kind of thing. Very, very full sounding. Mm-hmm. It's a really cool pedal once you learn it. You know, that's the other thing about a lot of these pedals. All pedals are almost an instrument in their own way. Mm-hmm. So a lot of pedals that are more out there have a bigger learning curve. So it makes things more interesting. This is a cool pedal. Sketchy Sounds is a really small company. I think this is a circuit they designed on their own or modified out of something else, and it's really cool.
Yeah, it sounds pretty neat.
This pedal is not scary. This pedal is actually awesome, but can do scary things.
It looks awesome.
Well, yeah, it's named after our favorite branch of the armed forces.
Sounds pretty neat.
So this is a very, very high-powered reverb for the size.
I was going to say, it's reverb and something else.
Yeah.
Sounds like. So is this a reverb?
Press and hold to go to the next.
What is that other effect?
They're different on every setting.
They're different on every setting?
Yeah, this is 8 pedals in one. When I'm pressing and holding, it's going to the next pedal. And every reverb setting has a different secondary function.
What in the world?
Yeah.
Huh? So is it like 8 different reverbs? Is that what's going on there?
Yeah, there's 8 different reverbs with completely different secondary functions in here. We were only on number
Cool.
5.
We're only on number 5. That's so sweet, man. So who decided to shove 8 pedals in one?
Complicated reverb pedals are a very common thing. The cool thing about this one is that it's easily accessible presets, and then essentially if you go in, you can click and it'll show you every function, and you can click through the 3 pages of
Oh
stuff
my gosh.
for every one, and then you can go in and hit save, or if you press and hold, it takes you to the main menu, and then you can save, or you can go into the setup and change firmware settings. And got a USB port for firmware updates. Yeah, this guy's crazy. The guy that designs these.
Wow.
Puts a lot of work into these. He also designs a ton of MIDI stuff, so this will actually MIDI in and out with controllers, and there's all sorts of stuff you can do with this that I haven't even vaguely tapped into. But I needed a reverb pedal, and there's no such thing as a good cheap reverb. So this did everything I needed it to do. I'll probably never use most of the advanced functions. But
It's better to overkill than undersell, I guess.
yeah, you can't tell, it's actually got blue glitter in it, like space.
Oh, wow, it does. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's black with blue glitter.
Alright, well, if you've made it this far, thank you for watching the video. Make sure to look down below for the like and subscribe buttons. Carl, thank you for showing me some cool pedals today.
Don't forget,